Hello, welcome back to some Be Happy. So, what's going on with this then? Well, we need 32 ghastlies. Unfortunately, though, as I discovered at the end of the last episode, this ghastly bee has only got a 2% chance of actually getting it. And that's pretty shit, to be honest. That is pretty shit. So, if you thought the wait was long for the... oh, I actually got a few more out of that one. 53, 11 to go. Come on. Yeah. This one I had to change out because we've got the Dante Queen going, and that one is not going to take anywhere near as long. And if you recall in the last episode, I checked on the stats for this one. I just run through the printer again. Leave both the princess and the drone after one cycle. And yeah, so the soul bees are going fine. Tin's fine. Electrum again is fine. Almost getting to the to that quest being done. The Dante I can now automate because I have done what I needed to do with it. But yeah, very close to the end on this section. Ghast is we're going to need to do some imprinting with the Ghast. The blaze powder at 32. Now I think about it, I don't actually need to do that, do I? Because, unless this has changed... There's a good point, I actually didn't need to even make that bee now I think about it. No. Let's do it. I don't know, it's good that I did. It's good that I did. But what does the... So I think the highest tier on this is the pyro bee, isn't it? And what's the point of this one? Let's have a look, see what the point of it is. Pyrotheum dust. Okay. So it's looking like on this side, I need sulfur and blaze powder. The sulfur, yeah. I could have gone straight into pyrotheum, but no real need to do that. The gillid. I did actually, this is one thing actually I didn't quite finish up, so let me finish this then. Alright, so the Gillid, Blizzy. Skulking and Wintry makes the Blizzy. Now, Blizzy was a bee that probably about 5 episodes ago I was doing quite a lot of. So let's see where the Blizzy went. There's a Blizzy. And what options do we have with Blizzy? Only one. So I put my Icy Princess. Industrious and Wintry. Okay. So we may have this in the very beginning chest. Industrious, yep. Do we want to use the Industrious Princess? We do not. And a Wintry Princess. Let's just get a Wintry Princess. Shouldn't be too hard to do that. And that'll be very easy. Let's see if we can just grab some combs from somewhere. Grab that out. These are all crap. Good, let's try not to pick them up if I can avoid it. Should release that space there. And Tricky Princess. More cookies? Do I need more cookies? Not really. So yeah, at some point I may decide to get another one. You see, one of the interesting things is, what I want to really do with this series, just as a brief note, I just want to complete the mod pack first. Because what I'm doing in my, in terms of my, what I'm really doing is, it's quite a sort of mid to long term strategy here. Is I want to get all the bees like this. I know I can clone the princess, but there's 2 pages on the FTB wiki, and I only got to the point of the wintry point, and I think it's like bee epiculture or something like that. It's the second bee sort of page, and then I want to go on to the cloning and dihybrid stuff. But I want to do that within the within Binny's mods. So I'm not really doing bees completely at this point, even though I know that may sound very strange, but it is. It's because I want to focus on the names of the bees basically first. I feel like working on other things is not going to be beneficial, basically. So there's that. Alright, so we wanted Wintry and Blizzy to make Icy, which is another bee I haven't made yet. I wonder if this is actually updating this chest. Species 84. So is that going to automatically update the chest, I wonder? Let's just put in a load in here. I do need to get a diamond bee. I have been very slow on getting the diamond bee, but I'm hoping I'm just going to be okay on it. Hopefully. This is a Blizzy drone. Wintry makes a frigid, a bleached. Come on, come on. Where's the one I want? Icy, wintry, and industrious. Yep. Oops. What was I using the Blizzy for then? To make the Gelid with the Icy. Okay. 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 Cool. Alright then, so yeah, and also, you know, because the reality is, right, I haven't even looked at Oblivion or Embittered. I think I've looked at almost every other one of these there. Yeah. Yeah, Valiant, Oblivion and Embittered. Let's just have a look at them just randomly. See what we can look at it. So this goes to Ebony. Oh yeah, I did do Valiant. I did do that. The Ebony Prussian Energetic. This goes to Ecstatic. This comb actually gives you redstone as well. So here's the thing. It's an interesting thing. That gives you redstone. If you look at redstone, this is going to say it comes from both of them. Let me just check this. You see, it says it comes from there. It's not actually giving me all the information. Oh no, it does give it. It gives it here, doesn't it? Yeah. And the static comb as well. And the glittering ordered comb from the ordered bee. Ethereal and arcane. You're cool. Okay. Right. So we've got the Icy Queen, which is good. And so I looked at Valiant. Let's just look at Oblivion. Must be rare drop from Nether Highs or something like that. Or maybe Embittered is. Maybe it's an end. No, this is an end high of the Oblivion, isn't it? Abandoned, nameless, winsome. Winsome. Comes from platinum as well. Nickel and invar. I've got both of those. Could make a winsome. Make a platinum. What do we get from platinum? Shiny nuggets. That's another resource we need. This is actually I wonder if this is actually going to work, this thing. This, from the energy drop, comes from static combs. Static combs not actually listed. It may work though. I may be able to get it to work. It may just not be in the dictionary. That is actually an energy storage device. Many episodes ago I spoke about having a power bee, a bee that actually has got power inside it. That is that bee. Okay, and another interesting story is that was actually the very first, my first bee video was on ecstatic bees, and I was turning pigs into zombie pigmen. Really, one of really real favourite of mine. Anyway, that aside, let's have a look. Anything burning? Hopefully not. Got mysterious. I did, unfortunately. Oh no, I still got the mysterious. I want to try and hold on to certain bees if I can. If I can find some way around not using them up. Got a Skulking Queen there as well, just in case. Yeah, you see, because the thing is, I've kind of repeated myself, not so many times, but enough times where it's kind of not so important. Alright, I'm actually probably quite near to, yeah, that one. Alright, so I've got the ICB. I wanted to look at that one up in the, it's got the freezing effect, flower type snow. I'm going to chuck it in here anyway. I think as I go further, I just feel like chucking them in here is probably not such a bad idea. And of course, you can imprint them anyway. But yeah, we wanted to mix the icy. No. Let's see where the icy is going to go. Another important thing will be to start learning the branches and stuff like that. So yeah, the Gillid is going to be with the Blizzy drone. So I've got the Blizzy drone here. I've got an Icy Queen. If the fertility is 4, so hopefully, I mean that's why I do it, to be honest, because I'm not sure. Sometimes a lot of the time, if it is 1, I wouldn't be able to just grab the drone and then repeat the process. I'll be able to do that though. So that one's going well. That one's going. That one's not going, is it? Because I'm wasting. I'm not wasting, but I'm putting it all on that one. But I am going to want to swap that out again later on. So yeah. But yeah, the Gillid is looking good, and really for that section, just once I get the sulfur here, I'm only really doing it for the sulfur. I could make enough blaze powder anyway at this stage, and then it will be just the Pyrotheum bee, and literally chapter 6 will be complete, which would be cool. Industrial factory is just the wither killing. Coloured honey. My thoughts on this are to do it basically to do the turquoise bees and the other section in a conjunction with, just to make that section a little more detailed, and it makes sense to do it at that point as well. Okay, what now then? Should have this one should be ready. No? I don't know, was I actually doing anything in here? Probably not actually. Did I put the ICB, or do I have it already? No, I grabbed it already, and this is the ICB that I've stat changed. Yes. Okay, so yeah, and I can't use any of these because they're all either active or inactive, but not. 4 gas tiers, nice. Furtive combs can go away. Alright, so what I want to do here is I want to just make sure my ghastly bees are... Let me see if I can get rid of any combs. Unfortunately, my comb storage thing has become almost useless because I'm full on everything already. I mean, can I use any more cult combs? There's a cult in there, it's full. What kind is this? The soul cone? Any spots for it? Nope. What about the electric cone? Won't be any spots for this one, that's for sure. But there are. Okay, so I guess not for sure. Not anymore though. Yeah, I'm wasting these ones a little bit at this point. I'm going to need to make... Wait a minute, isn't there a storage upgrade for these things? Yeah, there is. So, I mean, realistically, I'm not making that much more that's going to make much difference, so I'm not too worried. So we just want to check that the ghastly bees don't have the ghastly effect as a hybrid, which of course they will, because that's exactly how it works. Okay. Oh, why is that like that? Why did the cycle continue there? Because I've got an automation upgrade and I shouldn't have done that. Oops. That was a mistake. Okay, well, it doesn't matter. What do you get from Molten Comb again? Oh yeah, refractory wax. Okay, alright, well, it shouldn't be too much of a problem. Let me just, sometimes, I've done this before actually. But as you can see, every single one of these is going to be non-ghastly. They're going to be one. They're also going to be 1/4 active dominant to recessive. So yeah. Oh, anyway. So yeah, I'm going to just want to chuck a couple of these away. I'm not actually going to need any of them. Yeah, that's actually the point, isn't it? I don't actually need any of them because. Oh, it didn't actually die yet. It was in the middle of dying. All right, yeah. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have done that then. There's an interesting thing that's just happened there. Yeah, I was worried the princess might have died there actually, but it didn't, so no problem. Let's take these two. I'm just going to take a look at these. Interesting. That one looks fine. That one not so much. I'm going to run them both through anyway. Well, I probably don't really need to run this one through, do I? Interesting. Well, I think that actually, I feel like this was already a princess somehow, because that wouldn't have happened if it had been the first thing. I feel like I want to run it through one more time just in case something's wrong. Something's happened to it there, and maybe it's actually even showing up. So I will. I'll just run it through. I may as well. I've got enough stuff to do this, and it will just make things a little easier for me. Just to set this on the way. And yeah, so there's the drone. I'll quickly just grab this princess as well. So yeah, so we should have enough electrum. What's that of interest? V storage, interesting. All right, let's grab the this bee here then. There we go. Okay. Let's do the final check on this one. I also want to start to maybe increase the amount of checks I do on these things. Yeah. Right. So now we should be good to go. Put everything in. This one's not doing anything, so lifespan can go in here as well. And we'll start collecting gas tears, I guess, because we need them. Gas tears, of course, can be made into ender pearls as well. Anything here that is not really necessarily... I do actually have 8 nether stars, that's quite funny. Well, no, I actually want to keep that stuff in here. The wither skeleton is a bit of a waste of space, unfortunately. Rotten flesh, I don't think I'm going to want in here, really. Tin, gas tears. Clay, I don't really need in that. Gas tears. Clay can go in here. Clay is definitely a product of comb, isn't it? Pretty sure. 5 comb I don't really want. Electric comb can go away as well. And that as well. Rotten flesh. You can go in here. Alright, so what's going on now then? 75%. So sulfur, I need 32 sulfur. So everything I think I've probably done. Halfway on that. 33 electrum, is that enough? Maybe it is. Let's have a look. 32 required. I've got a lot of space in my inventory because I just emptied it. Okie dokie. Lapis done hardened energy cell. What do we get here? Hardened, stronger, hardened, cash and pulled. Augment, secondary. Like the previous question. I see. Machine frame hardened. And I've just picked. Don't know. It's just a torch. What now then? Alright, first thing I want to do is I've got some. I want to get rid of these invar. These invar, electrum, invar, electrum. It's funny that the actual princess little hat looks differently on the magic bees. So the ICB, I established that I hadn't actually. So we're gonna just need to work on the gelid on this issue, don't I? I'm going to slow it down a bit, and I'm going to put it in here. Just going to ditch some of these combs. Off you go, combs. All right. Is that ICB going to be happy in there? That one's happy. This is not happy though. Temperature icy. We need a temperature downgrade. Do we have something maybe for this? Winter emulation upgrade. Will that be the ticket? Let's have a look. Could well be. Should have a spot here as well. Yep. Winter emulation. Icy Queen. Happy with that? Not bright enough. Okay. Should be. I think the order. Cool. Looks good. Okay. So that's all going well. I say, oh yeah, the appetite. I completely forgot about that. That one's going to be been going for ages because I did not look at that for a long time. Let's have a look at the appetite. See if we can do that quest as well. Somehow I always forget where any of this stuff is. There's all my lapis for some reason I've got there. Some stains, some earthen, some invar, spiry, batty, rocky. Nice. Mnemonic and river. Okie dokie. Let's see what's going on. It's the nether wart chest. Oh no! Ah, that's a shame. It got too full, so I wasn't able to really look. Should have emptied it. Oh well. I think I can actually do it though, even so. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can. So let's do that. Let's do that. So we're going to grab all of it out. I think I've actually got enough. So let me just check that we're doing this in the right order. So I did the appetite shard, I was happy with that. Now I wanted 16. Okay, I think I actually, somehow I still got enough. I might leave it anyway because I'm pretty sure I'm going to have enough here. There we go. And I may as well make the last one, so I've got exactly enough. Awesome. Oh, fertilizer as well there. And that's going to probably require even more that I don't have. Concentrated compound. What? What? Ah. How do you make the concentrated compound? I don't know that one. Ash, which I don't have. I do not have ash. Oh, do I? Here's the thing, I'd only need 32 pieces of ash. Maybe I do have it. Alright, so that is actually something that I can do. Sorry, I need to get... Yeah, if I just put sand in it though, I'll just need... Yeah, it will make 8 each time, so I need 2 for 8. So I'll need 16 for 64, won't I? No, 2 for 8 is 4 times as much, so 16 for 64. Yeah, sorry, that's great. Okay. Okay. So now I want to, yeah. So I think that's probably going to do it for this episode. I'm working towards more things now. Experience. This one is. Is it any way I can actually grab the? So the Hellbime is here. I need that. I still want to get these bees on the go, the soul bees again, because they're the best source of the. Yeah, because I'm not actually getting any more memory drops. My internet drops, and obviously that's a shame because I'd like to do that. The ICBs worked fine with the IC emulation upgrade. Tricky Bees, that one is pretty much done. Redstone's doing well. Ferrous, another material which is just useful to get all these materials. And we're getting the ice shards as well. Interesting. Making to crushed ice with snowballs, which I also have. What a long term. So I do wonder if this is all like linked up with like the trees and stuff like that. And the frozen comb, of course, which makes a crystalline pollen cluster. All the different pollen clusters are very interesting. I need to look into that more. But yeah, I'm not automating this one because I just want to mix that together to get the Gelid. So yeah, I've made some pretty decent progress. Like I said, I'm not going to work on the AE stuff until probably the very end of the whole look at the mod pack. But I think that will do it for now. Still haven't actually started on this one at all yet. But I could almost at any point at this stage. I don't really want to do the Alvery stuff until I'm working with Binny's mods. And that will be in a later part of the series when, yeah. Got some chocolate milk. Right. So yeah, like I say, I think that is going to do it for this episode. Yeah, so I made some decent progress. I've got the electrum bee. It's been a little bit of a grind, but that's cool, I guess. At least I've got the electrum done. So we're at 31% here. The Yellorium. Where's the Yellorium coming from? It's probably from the nuclear branch, isn't it? Pretty sure. Yep. Okay. Glittering. We need corroded and imperial. Resilient and forest. Might have resilient. This is going to be an interesting one to get, the resilient. But yeah, I'll certainly start working on that one because resources are starting to, quest-wise, these are starting to finish up. Let's just check on the gas tiers. Yeah, so I think I've set things up fairly well. It's interesting I got 4 gas tiers so quickly. I don't think I've got any gas tiers at this point. Why is that happening? Huh. You have to keep an eye on those ghastly bees. I guess there's worse things than gas spawning. The gas spawn I could probably deal with. I'd probably just go up to the top here. Might be alright. I think it's alright. I think so. Anyway, I think that, like I said, I'll do it for this episode, so thanks for watching.